Hello, my first graders. I hope that you are doing well and hanging in there because you are doing an awesome job, so keep up the good work. Today is Tuesday, April 7th, and in Phonics today we're going to be working on lesson 123. So if you don't already, go ahead and get that sheet out and ready to go. Also, you're going to want to get out your week 29 board worksheet. So that way when I'm doing the words on the board that you can follow along with me, and you are doing this also to kind of have a warm-up. If you haven't already done your phonics cards to review your sounds, pause the video and go ahead and do that now because we want to have those fresh in our mind and we want to be practicing those each and every day to learn and to remember all the sounds that we've learned and how to code those sounds. So go ahead and do that now if you haven't already. And if you have, let's go ahead and get started. So today I have a new digraph for you. Remember that digraphs are when two letters come together to make one sound. So my digraph today that I'm going to be talking about, there's two of them. So it's the same letters, but they make two different sounds. And here's what I mean by that, all right? So what I mean is this first one. Let me show you this card. I have digraph EI. And my picture looks like, and it's pointing to a receipt. And so in the word receipt, EI come together to make one sound, and the sound is E, like receipt, receipt. And so the I is silent, which is why there's a macron over the E, because it makes the long E sound. So digraph EI can say E like receipt. And also the digraph EI, I want you to try and figure out what sound this is by showing you this picture. So I know that this is a picture of a bride, and it's pointing to her, what's that thing that they wear in their hair? Maybe you've said it. It's the veil. So, EI, let's see what sound I hear in the word veil. V-A-L. So, EI, this is a tricky one, but EI can say A like veil. So, when I see EI in a word, I have to try and see, okay, is this the EI digraph that says E, or does it say A? And so, when I see EI together, I don't have to cross out any of the letters because together that digraph says A like veil. So these are my two digraphs that we're going to learn today. The same letters, the same order, but they can make two different sounds. All right? So let's do some practice together, and then that way on your worksheet you will know what we're working with today. So I'm going to put these here so that way we can remember them when we're working and always refer back. All right. Let's do some coding and some sounding out these words together. So, on your paper, on your board work 2, the first word here is ceiling. The first thing I automatically see is my EI. So I'm going to underline digraph EI. And so I see that I can tell that the digraph is saying E. So I'm going to cross out my I and put a macron over my E. Ceiling. Oh, M-I-N-G. Ceiling. All right, the next word, protein. Protein. Oh, I see my digraph EI. And I can tell with my digraph this time it's saying protein. E. Oh, it's saying E. So I cross out my I and put a macron over the E. What else do I see? I know that this is a vowel, pro-O. I have to put a macron over my O. And that's how I code the word protein. The next word is seize. Seize. So I'm going to underline my digraph EI, cross out the I, put a macron over the E, and then I'm going to cross out my magic E here, seize, because I don't hear it. It's a silent E. All right, down at the bottom. So that time we just worked with our digraph EI that says E like receipt and like ceiling, protein, and seize. Now I'm going to work with my digraph EI that says A like veil. So let's do these words together. This first word is veil. So I'm just going to underline my EI because I know EI can say A. Veil. Veil. All right? That's all we have to do. Good. The second word is, let's sound it out together. Remember, EI can say A, which is what we're working with now. V-A-N. Vain. So just a reminder that I see my digraph here, and we underline digraphs. And I don't have to cross out anything because I know that EI, digraph EI, in this case is saying A. The next word, rain. Not like rain coming from the fall, not that kind of rain. This is a different one. So this is my digraph EI. I'm underlining EI, and that's all I have to do. So today, while you're practicing with your digraph EI, I want you to ask yourself, okay, is this EI digraph saying E or A? Because remember, digraph EI can have two different sounds. Digraph EI, A like veil. Digraph EI, E like receipt. So today on your worksheet, I want you to practice coding those words. And if you need any help, refer back to this video, or you can always comment and I will help you with what I can. All right, guys, have fun today. See you later.